Hey.
I was wrestling like, should I write a verse? The culture got enough clout chasing vultures out here trying to prove their worth. They need attention. They can't imagine me not
This is the
trying to
new
make myself
Lecrae
look
response
bigger
to
off
the
of this
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar
mention.
thing.
Can't imagine his position. Before I got on my mission, I was a party victim. I bought the party favors. I used my trauma, my single mama, to justify commas to pay the devil's wages. Whew. That probably went over their heads. Basically, what I said is I was government fed, bred for doing
What's up,
time in the
y'all?
feds,
Welcome
but
to the
Jesus
Brothers
bled. Instead of
Keeper
putting tents in their head, he
podcast.
turned heads.
BKP, baby.
I'll come run that throat
What
with
episode is this?
nonsense.
This got to be like
Hearts
episode
broken.
like 20, I think.
Bruh, we've been going off, bro. Much love to all the love going out there. And all the haters, too, bro. I know I got some of y'all mad. Come at me, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry,
I'm
not
dead.
sorry.
Episode 20 something.
Episode. No, I don't think it's 20s. We're not there
Yeah,
yet.
bro. I looked
Mm-mm.
on that channel. I thought I said 20 something. I think it was counting
20?
shorts. I think it might have been counting shorts. It might have been
That
counting
had
shorts.
to be counting shorts, bro. If we're on episode 20, damn, bro, we've been on a grind.
I don't know. I kind of want to check now, low key.
Yo, whatever it is, man. All I'm saying is thank you for the love, bro.
Yes,
Like we've been,
sir.
especially on the shorts, they've been popping
The
off, man.
shorts been popping off, man.
Keep the love coming. Keep the all of the oh, this is ugly. All of the conversations going. You know what I mean? But
Yes,
how was your
sir.
week, bro? How was your week going?
Man, it's been good. It's been going good, bro. I fully support and back my coach because he was all of the Titans fans this week. There's videos circulating of him basically cursing out Will Levis, and I feel like that was every single Titans fan after the last 2
Bruh.
weeks.
Dude, when
So
I
I'm
saw
doing
that,
great.
you will.
I support my coach. We're doing great. I'm happy.
Nah, you don't do that live, bro. I'm sorry. Not publicly. Not to your young quarterback.
Why?
Because he's young, bro. The quarterback position is like all confidence, bro. If you're not confident in your abilities, like that's everything. So when your coach is publicly look at Tua, bro. Tua always says about how he's thankful for Mike McDaniels, despite of how I feel of him, but he does say that he gives credit to him because he instilled more confidence in him. When he was under Brian Flores, he said that
Yeah.
he hated it because that coach was always like belittling him.
Yeah.
He wanted to quit. Maybe he needs him now so he can finally retire.
But that's the thing, though. He's a rookie, man. He needs that, bro, because he's doing some craziness, bro. He has to know that.
He needs that. No, he needs that, but not publicly.
Okay,
There's a
but you got to
difference.
remember too. This is a rookie head coach.
Okay.
What you mean okay? So a player is allowed to make mistakes, but a coach isn't? Come on now.
No, because
can't
this
do
coach
that.
wasn't. Hold up.
We
No,
can't do
wait.
that.
Coaching, that kind of stuff is consistent no matter what level of coaching you're in. So if you're coaching rec, if you're coaching the majors, that whole public shaming thing is consistent. When you're a quarterback or your player, the level of competition you're going through always changes. So no, it's not the same thing. As a coach, you should know that you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff publicly.
He's probably been doing it privately, and he still did it. So then he had to do it publicly.
It's been 2 weeks, my G.
Bro, still.
It's been literally 2 weeks. There's no reason why he had to do that. That was crazy.
Other than that, it's been a pretty interesting week. I've had a lot of injuries in fantasy, and my fantasy season is also going downhill. So that's great. But
my boy's in the dirt, huh?
0-2, man. 0-2. I'm trying to make some changes.
Not only 0-2, but not looking like you're gonna get any better.
Hey. Calm down. I got some moves under my sleeve. Watch. I'm about to go on a run.
Hopefully, my G.
I'm about to go on a run. I'm gonna be 2-2 by the end of week 4.
But yeah, I don't like how he did that. But I'm glad your week was going pretty well.
How about you
guys that are watching that your week is going well too? How was your week, guys? While you guys are typing, my week is going pretty well. A little tired, but you already know we got to keep it up, man. We got a lot of stuff to cover. We got a lot of stuff to talk about and a lot of news to talk about. There might be a topic that I might bring up. I don't know if you want to talk about it, Andro, but I kind of mentioned it before.
Oh, gosh. I don't know enough information, so.
Something about parties. Yo, isn't it crazy? Kendrick came up with the song "The Party's Over" or what is it? "Kill the Party" or something like that, and then they caught him, and his saying is, "That's all right. We'll go through that." You already
A
know.
minor.
Um,
I
um,
don't know no information, so I can't speak on that right now.
well, let's go ahead and get started with one of the biggest pieces of news in the sports world. Woj has retired from the news industry. He is no
Whoa.
longer going to be working for ESPN. Um, the quote that he left on Instagram, I'll go ahead and read it for you guys. I thought I had it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and read it for you guys. It says, "I grew up the son of a factory worker 2 miles from ESPN campus, and only ever dreamed of making a living in this as a sports writer. 37 years ago, the Hartford Courant, let's see, yeah, Hartford Courant gave me my first byline and never stopped chasing the thrill of it all. The craft transformed my life, but I have decided to retire from ESPN and the news industry. I understand the commitment required for the role, and it's an investment that I'm no longer driven to make. Time isn't an endless supply, and I want to spend mine in ways that are more personally meaningful. I leave with overwhelming gratitude for countless mentors and colleagues, subjects and stories,
Mm.
readers and viewers. No one has benefited more from I don't even want to know what happened. No one has benefited more from me more than me from the belief, trust, and generosity of others. The past 7 years of ESPN have been a particular privilege. I'm appreciative of the company's leadership, especially Jimmy Pitaro and
Yeah,
Christina
Pataro, I think.
Douglas for the understanding and acceptance of my decision to make a life change. After all these years reporting, and everyone seems I'm headed back to my own. And yeah. So Woj, for those of you who don't know, he's a reporter, one of the most storied reporters in the sports world. So much so that people won't believe a lot of stories that come out in especially the NBA until Woj says it.
Yep.
And it's made a culture of uh, basically moments in the sports world called Woj bombs. Woj bombs. And so, how do you feel about this, bro? How do you feel about him retiring?
Hey man, it's gonna be weird. It's like when like legendary players retire and then people like kind of question what the heck's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be weird because he's like, I think for NBA he's like the main one, or him and what's the other guy, Shams or something like that. So I feel like it's gonna be a big thing. Someone else is gonna have to come up because someone's got to fill the spot. But I think like I don't really watch ESPN like that, but I remember always seeing like on social media. Like I follow him on social media for that reason to see whenever a new person signed or when someone got traded. So I feel like it's gonna be something to get used to trying to find a different person to do that. But I heard
What
that
was? Mhm. Yeah,
he's going to be a GM, a basketball general manager for his old college,
yeah.
apparently. Yeah. So that's pretty dope. That man
So,
probably was a baller back in the day.
what was your favorite Woj bomb, bro?
My favorite Woj bomb, which not even favorite, but the one that I was like, "What the heck is happening?" was when Kawhi went to the Clippers.
Really?
Yes, yes, because I was like, "Oh my god, it's supposed to be LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Kawhi Leonard all on the same team in LA." I was hyped, and then next thing I know, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are the Clippers. That's the most recent one to me that was the most impactful.
Yeah.
What about
I
you?
think my favorite Woj bomb was when he disclosed that DeMarcus Cousins was going to the Warriors, bro. In hindsight, it was a trash move, but when he reported it, everybody was like, "Bruh, it's over.
DeMarcus
It's
Cousins
over."
or Kevin Durant?
DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh,
Wasn't that the team that he went to right after he got injured? Am I crazy?
I think. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was my favorite. I thought because I was like, of course, in hindsight, it was like, all right, bud, okay, good for you. But
Good for
what
you.
at the time, bro, he was coming back from that injury, bro. I was hyped. I was like, yo, this is gonna
Mm,
be insane. So that was my favorite Wishbone. But yeah, man, I think that we should take into account the fact that um Woj like said that it takes a lot. And bro, like those people at ESPN, bro, Shaq was or no, Charles Barkley was in line. He said, "You ain't about to work me like a dog and pay me nothing." Working on ESPN Deportes,
hey, yo.
ESPN everywhere, bro.
ESPN Moss, ESPN Plus,
Bruh,
ESPN.
wild. And so, yeah, but yeah, Woj retired, bro. Woj retired. So, good luck to Woj in his future
Good luck,
endeavors.
man.
All right,
Good
so
luck.
speaking of sports, we're gonna talk about a sport that we have been very passionate about, and we're gonna continue talking about it. Football. Yes, sir. Football, baby. Football. Um, you already know the best sport.
Debatable. The best sport is football, or as we like to call soccer.
It's the most popular. It's 2 year round though. There's too many leagues. It doesn't feel special all the time.
That's how you know you don't watch league. And
What do you mean?
that's how you know you don't watch
La
league
Liga?
soccer.
Oh,
That's
league
how you
soccer, like
know.
Champions League.
No, like leagues. You don't watch leagues, and you could tell you don't watch leagues,
It's not what's special about them during they're
bro.
year round almost.
Every year, and then you have the free agency. Well, not free agency, but the transfer market, which is like free agency during the summer, and then in January, bro, you're crazy. There's nothing like well, I've watched Premier League. There's nothing like a Premier League season. Nothing at
That's the
all.
best of the best though, bro.
Well, that's what I watch, so I don't. I've always only watched Premier
You
League.
watch the best product league wise.
Okay, and so do you, because there's the XFL, there's the CFL, but you watch the NFL, so it's the same crap.
I watched the XFL.
Get out of here. Let's move on to the predictions, bro, because you're just capping, bro. You're just capping.
Bruh. All right. So Tua Tagovailoa put on IR after his concussion. The Dolphins have put him on injury reserve for the concussions. I still believe they're looking for a quarterback. Tom Brady.
Hey, hey, bro. I heard Tom Brady. They're saying that he's like open to the opportunity, and they tried to get him before they got before they got Tua, because they got charged for like tampering or something. They were trying to get him before he went to the Bucks. Hey,
If
man.
Tom Brady better not go to the Dolphins, bro. He better not come back out of retirement again.
He might do it to get another Super Bowl. They have a good team, bro. And he doesn't have to do nothing. He just has to manage the game. All he has to do is throw little dump routes and short routes, and Tyreek and Waddle will do the rest. And they can run the ball really well.
You think Tom Brady's gonna do something with the Dolphins?
All he has to do is game manage, bro. That's it. Little dump
He can't
off
do that.
You never. Hey,
he can't do that. He can't do that.
You're saying that because you're going off his last season in Tampa. And in Tampa, bro, you got Mike Evans running fly routes 60 yards. And that man ain't throwing 60 yards no more. But if you give him slants, if you give him little slants, little screen passes, bro, easy. Let Tyreek and Waddle just run around everybody. Easy. That's easy money.
You overestimate Tom Brady.
But I'm saying he doesn't have to do much because Tua can't even throw like that. Tua's accurate, but he doesn't have a missile of an arm.
Aljo,
Tom Brady is accurate.
If Tom Brady takes a hit, it's over.
You say that, but he was literally playing 2 seasons ago.
Hey, 2 seasons is a lot for a football player, bro. What do you think?
Not for a quarterback like him, bro. Trust me.
What do you mean not for a quarterback? He can't move. He's not running away.
He doesn't have to move.
He's going to take those hits.
He has to get rid of the ball fast. And what has he always been good at? Getting rid of the ball fast. So
No, bro, he's not. Especially if he doesn't have
Brady goes to
a
the
tight end
Dolphins,
to
they're
rely
winning the
on.
Super Bowl.
He needs Gronk and AB.
Brady goes to the Dolphins, they're winning the Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna lie, a Brady Dolphins jersey would be tough. That would be so tough. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably gonna be one of the.
And then
That's
he
why
would literally face the Patriots 2 times a year. Imagine that.
low key, I wanted him to go to Tennessee because I really wanted to buy a Tennessee Titans Brady
Bro,
jersey.
you know how happy. Bro, we could have been the Bucks.
All right, calm down. No, you
We
wouldn't.
could have, bro. We had AJ Brown at the time. We had AJ Brown. We had Julio Jones. We had Derrick Henry.
Bro, your
We
defense wasn't
still
that
had a
though.
good defense, and we had a good coach. We could have
A
been the
good
Bucks.
defense.
We could have been the Bucks, bro. Look at what we did with Ryan Tannehill those years. Imagine if we would have had Brady, who never turned the ball over. Come
Did
on,
Ryan
bro.
Tannehill
Stop.
play bad? Did he
Stop.
play bad?
He turned the ball over in the worst situations possible, the worst times. Brady doesn't do that.
That year,
Yes.
you got to the AFC Championship by turning it over.
No, we got to AFC Championship because our team was good enough. But what cost us the AFC Championship?
Don't start. He had to throw the ball. You guys were down.
The first play of the game, this man threw a pick. Get up. Stop. I'm not even talking about this. I'm not gonna get into this. I'm gonna get to.
You think Tannehill cost
Stop,
you guys
Francisco.
a
Stop.
Super Bowl?
To go back on the Brady situation,
But you think Tannehill cost you guys a Super Bowl?
Francisco, please. If we have Brady, we're winning the Super Bowl that year. Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
What makes you think that?
We had a
Let me tell you
good
something.
enough team.
100. Let me tell you something. Brady didn't have. He had a chance the whole time because it's Brady, but his chances substantially went up once they got AB. In other words, the team that they had construction before, I don't think was going to make the Super Bowl until they got AB, and that's a team that had Gronk, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Scotty Miller. They had what's his name? The running back that Leonard
Fournette.
Leonard Fournette. They had that defense, which was, oh my gosh, that was one of the most stacked defenses.
They still got a good defense, bro.
Yeah, I know they still do right now. But what I'm saying is that they had all that before AB. They added AB, and that's how they like toppled over. That's one of the things I want to talk.
Yeah, we could have had AB in Tennessee. It would have been the same. He was a free agent regardless.
So you think that if you guys would have got AB, your defense
AB and AJ Brown? Stop it. Francisco, stop it. Stop. Francisco, stop. Stop. Come on, bro. Julio Jones, AJ Brown, Antonio Brown.
But that team was not an aerial threat team. That's why they got rid of all those players, because they were mainly running the ball all the time.
No, we got rid of those. I'm gonna
You're
tell you exactly.
you're adding players that you don't know.
We got rid of those players. One, Julio kept getting hurt. Two, the only reason we got rid of AJ Brown is because they didn't want to pay him. They decided to pay an old lineman because Derrick Henry had just rushed for like 2,000 yards.
Okay.
Or 2,000 yards of scrimmage. I don't know if he rushed for 2,000 yards. And they decided to pay an old lineman over one of the best receivers in the NFL.
Okay.
And then trade him to one of the best teams in the NFL.
Okay.
It's not that we. It's not that we didn't. It's not that we thought the run was more important. My team is just cheap and they didn't want to pay, because the same way they didn't want to pay Derrick Henry after he had a career season.
Oh, brother. So you're gonna sit here and tell me
this is why we never have a good quarterback, because we never want to pay anybody. This is the thing. We don't want to pay anybody. The only person we have paid since, bro, in the last 10 years was Jeffrey Simmons, because he's one of the best defensive ends in the game.
Jeffrey Star?
Jeffrey Simmons.
Oh.
That's the only person we've paid. That's it. And recently, L'Jarius Sneed. That's it. We never spend money.
But
they're like the Rays of football. They want to draft them and get them when they're young. They're just, but the thing is, we're horrible in the draft. So
I was gonna say, you guys didn't draft
We did
Julio
draft AJ
Jones.
Brown.
No, Julio
Oh.
Jones. You
Oh.
did. Did you guys
We
draft?
drafted Derrick Henry. We drafted AJ Brown.
Okay. Those are good.
The guy that we drafted to replace AJ Brown has been horrendous.
you
but
also this is the
and
same
every time I see that man's
organization that
face,
drafted Vince Young.
hey. So yeah, it's a Tua situation.
Wait,
They
what,
put him
bro?
on
What's wrong
IR.
with Vince
Come
Young?
on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Stop. We're not doing this. You're not gonna gaslight me to make me rage for the next 30 minutes. Come on.
Oh.
So Tua got placed on IR. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Tua thing. How serious do you think this is that they put him on IR for concussions?
I think low-key, I think they're doing that just to show face, like, oh, we're giving him some more time. Because if it was up to them, he'd be playing this week. We all know that.
You think Tua would be playing this week?
I'm saying if it was up to them. If it was up to them, he'd be playing this week. But oh, hey, babe. Sorry, I just saw that you posted a thing. But yeah, I think that they did that to show face, bro. I don't think they really. All the other concussions, they paid him like the next week. I think there was so many people saying that he needs to retire because of all this concussion stuff. They were like, oh, let's put him on IR and give him some more time, so then people can forget, because it's NFL is a week-to-week league. People are gonna forget the concussions. He's gonna come back. I'm telling you, bro. That's what's gonna happen. Bro.
Not the cap.
Bro. You think that the people are gonna forget?
Bro, everybody forgot about the last one, so this one happened. No one said nothing about Tua. No one said nothing about Tua and his concussions, and so this man started throwing up gang signs last game. Yes, you, Francisco, but that's the only person.
I'm not the only person.
And you talked about it this year before the season started. You were talking about Tua and how he's still in danger of having concussion and ending his career. No, you weren't till it happened.
No.
Okay, exactly. People were gonna forget. He's gonna come back.
No one forgot though. No one was talking about it because he hasn't had one. Last year he didn't have one. This was like 2 years ago when this happened. Remember?
Okay, exactly.
Okay, so he won a whole season. Everybody was like, okay, maybe he's good. It wasn't that people forgot. It's that he went a whole season without getting him. But you know what's a crazy stat? I heard a stat on ESPN that he lets go of the ball quicker than any other quarterback in the league. He has the quickest release.
Because they run short routes.
Well, they run short routes.
There's no chance that man is going to stay in the pocket, step up. Because if that man steps up and gets cleaned, like remember when Drew Brees got cleaned in the pocket and broke like 4 of his ribs? If that happens to Tua, he's dead. He's dying. He's dying. He's dying, bro. That happens to Tua Tagovailoa, he's dead. Ahí muerto en el piso, bro. If he gets cleaned like Drew Brees got cleaned that game, we all remember that game. I think that was against the Chiefs. That man got cleaned, bro.
Bro, Drew Brees. I miss Drew Brees, bro. Drew Brees and I'm Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, all these Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers.
Peyton playing with
Did
half
I say
a neck.
Roethlisberger?
Yeah.
Oh.
Peyton Manning playing with half a neck.
Yeah.
That thing was holding up. That thing was gonna held by a paperclip, bro. That's crazy.
Those quarterbacks used to take hits, boy, and play through them.
What?
That's crazy, bro. I honestly don't think a lot of quarterbacks would be able to take the hits that.
No, man.
And I feel like I hope I'm not being an old head, but I don't think that the way that the game is played now, that they'll be able to play back then, bro.
Bro, if they got hit, like I saw like Tony Romo getting hit. Like I saw, bro, I see Tony Romo go down and then get hit this way and like, bro, man almost ate his kneecaps.
Bro,
he was out for like the whole season, bro.
Bro, imagine like Lamar Jackson taking a hit from Ray Lewis.
Stop it, bro. Dude, this man, that happened to Tony Romo in preseason. That's how Dak even got his starting position, was because of that, bro.
Bro, if Tua gets hit by Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, oh my gosh, bro.
Bro.
That man's gonna be on permanent IR.
Bro, he's gonna be on life support, bro. I'm sorry. That's it, bro.
Yo,
That man gets hit by one of them. That man gets hit by Brian Urlacher? It's over with, bro.
so that's a good question.
Put him down.
Who was the toughest hitter you ever seen? That you ever seen?
You
Not,
gotta
not
answer
saying
that first. You gotta answer that first. I did not answer.
that I've ever seen.
Yeah, you gotta answer that first.
Suggs.
Suggs. I'm gonna go with Cam Chancellor, bro. Cam Chancellor used to be laying out people.
Yeah,
As a safety, that man used to come and hit them, and they would be
that's true. I forgot about that.
Bro.
Some of them safeties would hit hard. Boy.
sleeping, bro. He had people
Yeah.
snoring on the field, bro.
Yeah. So okay, so my next question would be, what quarterback today would be able to take hits from him? If there was one quarterback you could choose to take hits, which quarterback would you think can take hits from him
I'm trying to think of all the quarterbacks.
on a regular basis? We're not talking about one hit.
Yeah.
I already know my answer. It's kind of a cheat code answer, but I know my answer.
Go ahead.
Josh Allen.
Oh, bruh,
Jo-
that man's bigger than half the people on the field. He's like
Dang, bro.
He's like Ben Roethlisberger. He's literally Ben Roethlisberger, new gen 2.0. That's all
No.
he is. Yes.
He's Phillip Rivers, but can run.
QB
Why'd you look like that?
QB that could take hits. Just because I want to see him get hit that hard, Will Levis. Maybe it'll knock some sense into him.
Stop. He said, just because I wanted to get punished,
Just because I want him. Maybe it'll knock some sense into him. He won't make the stupid decisions this man makes on a weekly basis.
Yo, that's funny.
Dang, bro, that's a good question. I'm trying to think of
Right?
like all the quarterbacks in my brain right now.
I know of another one, but that I put my money on.
I don't know, bro. Honestly,
Derek Carr.
yeah.
He's a tough guy, bro. Tough guy, Derek. He gets injured a lot, but he plays through a lot of.
That's why I wouldn't say him because he gets hurt. I'm trying to think of a quarterback that doesn't get hurt that much.
You
But
think that those quarterbacks?
But that's the thing. That's the thing. Every quarterback gets hurt, so it's like
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. All right, one more. Choose one more. Come on,
Dang,
bro.
bruh.
You got it in you. You can't think of one more quarterback. I can
Low
think of
key,
another quarterback.
low key, Baker, bro. That man played like the whole season last year injured. And even when he was in the Browns, he was playing with like an injured like rotator cuff, and he played almost the whole entire. They had to make him get surgery. Low key
Yeah.
Baker, bro. Baker's
He's
kind of tough.
He's tough, but what makes me stay away from him is his size.
Yeah, but
That's the only thing.
But that's the thing, though. Drew Brees was his size, if not smaller. Yes, Drew
What?
Brees was barely 6 feet, bro. Look up how tall Drew Brees is. He's 6'1", 6 feet.
Really?
Yes. That's why everybody's
6 foot tall.
bro, I'm telling you. That's why everybody was like, oh my God, this guy is insane. He's 6 feet tall doing what he's doing. As accurate as he is.
Dang.
Yes, bro.
But do you know what the other quarterback I was thinking of?
I was thinking Jared Goff, bro. Jared Goff is never hurt.
That's a good pick, bro. I was gonna say Matthew Stafford, but that's a little bit of a hack too.
Not recently. Not anymore. Maybe when he was in Detroit.
He's
Not
old
anymore,
now,
bro.
but he's old now.
I would say Jared Goff. Jared Goff never misses games, bro.
Jared Goff. And who else?
Bro,
What's that other guy?
Matter of
I
fact,
know-
let me see how many games Jared Goff has missed in his career. Because I feel like every time he's a starter, he's always playing.
Russell Wilson. But that's another
Nah,
cheat
bro.
code. Bro, I'm talking about like in general, not now. I'm talking about in general. Like, there's no way Derek Carr is taking a hit from Terrell Suggs right now. You're crazy.
I'm dead.
You know who looks like a look? Who
Dang,
looks like
bro.
He's trash. What,
Wait.
bro? You're
Dude,
frozen.
so am I frozen?
Not anymore.
Okay, Jared Goff. He played after his first. He played 7 games his first year. 2016. 2017, he played. Dang, bro, my computer is going insane right now.
Yeah, bro, you're
Am I still
lagging.
frozen?
You're lagging. Just stop it. Your computer, stop it. Stop it.
My computer
Use your
can't
iPad
take
or
it,
something.
bro.
Use your iPad, buddy.
I might have to use my iPad. Give me a
Yeah, bro,
second.
you look like a stop motion character. My boy looks like he belongs on like the flushed away. You got people.
Hello?
You had that Shaun the Sheep animation, boy. Probably.
Wait, let me see. Bro, I just had it, man. That's so dumb. I gotta look it up again.
But my other pick for a player that can take hits, even though he's trash, hot dog water, is two more guys: Daniel Jones and Zach. What's his name?
Zach Wilson.
He can take hits. Oh no! That's Zach Wilson. I'm sorry, Sam Darnold.
Oh, Sam Darnold.
All
All
right,
right.
he was getting hit all the time though. That man was getting
Look at
laid
this,
out.
bro. Starting in 2016, he only played 7 games. I guess he probably came in the middle of the season or something. 2017, he played 15 out of 16 games. 2018, 16 out of 16. 2019, 16 out of 16. 2020, 15 out of 16. 2021, 14 out of 16. The last 2 years, he's played all 17 games. And then he's played all 2 games this year. The man's missed like 6 games in the last 7 years, bro.
You know which quarterback has the longest streak?
Yeah,
of
Eli
starts?
Manning. Yeah, it was Eli Manning.
Philip Rivers. Eli Manning lost it towards the end of his season because
No,
he
I think
started
it still is Eli Manning.
nobody. Consecutive games, it's Philip Rivers. Look it up. Which quarterback has the most consecutive starts? It's Philip Rivers. He was literally an Iron Man, bro. He's so underrated, bro. I want to do a pod one day just about Philip Rivers. People did not give him enough credit, bro. Just
You'll be
because
doing that by
honestly,
yourself.
that's crazy, bro. This is what I mean. People don't give him credit, but he has so many records, bro. So many records on. He had good teams, but for the most part, bad teams. You find it?
Brett Favre holds the record for most consecutive starts by a QB. Brett Favre held the record since November 7th, 1999, when he made his first 117 consecutive starts against the Chicago.
That's old. Phil Rivers broke that.
Everything is coming up as Brett Favre.
Bruh, you're tripping, bro. Your iPad's from like stuck in the past.
Nah, bro. 19 seasons.
Which QB has the most consecutive starts?
God, Brett Favre, 297 career starts. God dang. Peyton Manning is second with 208.
Wait, what?
Oh, no, this is old. 2012.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way. I know Philip Rivers is at least top 2. Yeah, Philip Rivers, number 2. Okay.
Brett
Fine.
Favre is number 1.
240. Yeah, Brett Favre is number 1. Philip Rivers is number 2 at 240.
297. Oh my God.
Yeah. Eli
Brett
Manning
Favre
is
he was third, right?
he's third at 210.
Yeah, I remember
And then
him
it's
being
Peyton Manning.
Dang,
And then Matt
bro.
Ryan. Matt Ryan? I didn't know that.
Brett Favre used to take
Yeah,
them
bro.
hits,
But Philip Rivers, bro, top 5. He's top 5 in yards passing. I think he's like number 4 or 5, one of the two, 4 or 5. He has the second most consecutive starts. He has like 16 Pro Bowls.
I thought we were talking
He
about
had-
Tua Tagovailoa.
All right, fine. Why are you
I don't want to. I don't want to hear Philip Rivers stats. I don't think they want to hear either.
Hey, y'all gonna hear him one day.
Saying
Y'all gonna sit through it. But
that's gonna be one of those that get uploaded on private.
on Instagram Live.
TikTok, bro. Let's be on TikTok Live.
But yeah, no. So I think that this is serious, man. I don't think it's a a PR thing.
No?
That's what you're saying. No, I think it's
Why do you
serious.
say that?
Because for you to put him on IR, it can't be something like. There's no way.
You think they're like running more tests or something?
No, I don't think they're running more tests, but I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't think. I think it's just more serious than that. That's all.
You think
I'll
his
leave it
dad
at
actually whooped him?
that. Bro, you know what? Someone had the audacity to, bro. Bro, this made me so mad. So those of you who,
Sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. Those of you who have seen our shorts, I put a short out about Tua Tagovailoa on how he needs to retire. Tua Tagovailoa needs to retire. Blah 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 blah. And so someone had the audacity to put in the comment section. Read this comment, bro. This is why I hate, not hate football fans, but just football fans that think they know stuff when they don't. It says Mike McDaniels knows Tua. He knew that there's no way Tua was going to retire. And Tua is Samoan. They are warriors and fighters, so giving up was not an option. You can say Mike Daniel is a bozo, but he knows his quarterback. Bruh, this is like
I'm uh-huh.
what? Say it.
I don't want to say it. I'm gonna get canceled, bro.
What?
Get canceled.
We're gonna say Tua did it for The Rock.
No, what did it for The Rock is crazy. No, I was gonna say, yeah, they're warriors because they're Samoan, they're poor. He's rich. He's gonna get to just retire.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's wild.
It's the truth, bro. They always had to fight. That's the thing, though.
I didn't say that, guys.
They always had to fight. He's not in that
guys.
position where he has to fight. He's in the position where he can retire and still be Samoan. Eh? Just because he retired, I mean, he's not gonna stop being Samoan. He doesn't have to fight. That's the difference between this Samoan and the other Samoans. You don't gotta fight. He can chill. He ain't built to fight either. Because if he fights,
why is that in the
done.
conversation to begin with? That's like he's Hispanic, bro. He's a strong Hispanic male. He's not gonna quit. What? Don't make me say explicatives on here. Explicit words on here. Oh, he's Samoan, and those people, they're fighters, they're warriors, bruh. Let him fight. He gonna fight himself to a grave.
Oh man, I need to stay quiet, bro. I need to stay quiet.
That boy's gonna be fighting for his life if you let him do that. Let him keep fighting, Mr. Warrior Man. Fighting for his life.
Fighting the nurses in assisted living.
That boy's he's gonna be fighting the imaginary friends he starts seeing from the CTE.
Hey. He's gonna start fighting his ancestors for real. He's gonna be seeing all of them.
Yo, speaking of Tua, bro, I'm not this is like this kind of same talk, bro. Shannon Sharp, bro, you need to stop saying words you don't understand, bro. He said that Tua got hit so hard he went into rigor mortis. Do you know what rigor mortis is, bro?
You know, like when you die and like stuff comes out of you or something?
No, that when you die and you get stiff. He died on these. He went to rigor mortis. No, bro, that's just a tension reflex, bro. That man said he wanted to rigor mortis. You saw him, right?
He died, bro. He died on the field, bro.
Man thought he was DeMar Hamlin.
Yo. Yo, Cisco, chill out, bro. He thought it was DeMar Hamlin.
Bro, I love you, Shannon, but come on, bro. Start using words you know. I love you dearly.
So he went to anaphylactic shock.
He said he wanted to fight or flight, but then he froze like this.
He tried to fight and he just couldn't.
Rigor mortis, bro. That was crazy.
Bro, my stomach.
You didn't see that he said that?
I was watching,
and Chad was like this.
Watching it.
Yup.
I was watching it, and I remember him saying that, but I kind of didn't really know what it meant. I just assumed he was reading what he was reading or what he was saying was right. I was like, okay, I guess. I don't know.
He said he wanted to rigor mortis, bro. That's literally when you die and your body gets stiff. because obviously
Oh my god.
that
Oh
was
man.
hilarious, bro. I was like, bro, as soon as I heard him say, I went to the comments and people were like, "Yo, this man really said rigor mortis." I was like, I knew that. I knew it.
Oh man.
But that being said, let's stay on the football topics. You already know what time it is. It's week 3, baby.
Time for the predictions.
Yes, sir. Week 3 of the NFL. We're gonna make our predictions, baby. If you agree with them, let us know. If you don't, then too bad. Let's see. So for our first prediction, our first game, Patriots versus Jets. That might be a good game.
I'm taking Patriots.
Nah, I'm taking Jets.
Patriots will be 3-0. I promise you. Patriots will be 3-0.
That'll be crazy, bro.
The Jets offense leaves a lot to be desired because, to be completely honest, our defense isn't that good. And we gave them that game. And the week before that, they didn't look too hot either. The Patriots right now are reminding me a lot of the Steelers, where they just grind out wins. It's not the prettiest thing. If they got to win 6-3, they'll win 6-3, but they're going to win. And I think they're going to win.
I'm going to agree with you, bro. You convinced me.
I'm telling you.
The Patriots are going to beat the Jets. You heard it here first.
I'm working.
You heard it here first. We don't gamble, but you heard it here first. All right. Giants versus Browns.
Browns.
Yeah, Browns. That's easy.
Browns.
Eagles versus Saints. Saints.
The Eagles don't look too, especially without AJ Brown, they don't look too hot. If AJ Brown comes back this week, that's a close game. But if he doesn't, the Saints are slapping him because the Saints are putting up points left and right.
Bro, the Eagles
and that defense is suspect. That defense is suspect.
Sus.
They can't get no pressure, and those corners or safeties or whoever they got guarding receivers is not doing good either. Because there's no way that the Falcons could get down the field like that in that short of a period of time with no timeouts and score. And realistically, they had more chances to do that throughout the game.
Yeah.
I take the Saints, bro. The Saints look nice, man. I didn't. Last prediction, I told the Saints to lose. I didn't think they were going to do as good as they did, but they look nice, bro.
Hey, and I want that on the record. When y'all heard me before the season started, I told you the Saints were going to be something. Derek Carr's going to look good, and y'all laughed at me.
But you also called
Look
him
at you
washed
now.
last year, by the way.
Huh?
That's in one of our shorts. You called Derek Carr washed last year.
No, that was a joke because we were talking about the Nickelodeon thing.
Okay.
But before the season started, what did I say?
Fair enough.
Exactly. That wasn't the last thing I said about him.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
So we take Saints. I take Saints too.
Try to tell y'all. All right. Vikings and Texans. It's gonna be such a good game.
Dang, that's gonna be if Justin Jefferson plays. Dang, bro, I can't. I feel bad going against the Texans because they.
CJ sounds just so likable.
Yes, man. And so is Nico Collins, and so
and
is
he
Joe
backs
Mixon.
it up. Yeah,
they
back
is the
it up.
coach.
But the Texans are like the nice guy team. Like everyone on that team is so nice.
Except for
like,
Stephon Diggs. I don't like Stephon Diggs.
What? Why?
He's a diva, bro. He's a diva.
He's a wide receiver. That's what they do.
Yeah, but they were fine without him, and those receivers weren't like that. But to go back on topic, I don't know, because the Texans didn't look too hot against the Bears.
The Texans, I mean,
they didn't.
But I don't know.
But then again, like I said,
isn't the Bears defense pretty good though?
They're decent, yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like,
but
is the Vikings defense better?
I have no idea. I think the Texans defense is better than the Vikings defense.
I'm
gonna have to go with the Texans. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Texans.
Taking the Texans,
especially if Jefferson.
But I wouldn't be. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Vikings win though. They always do. That team, no matter who they have, behind center or whoever they have playing on the field, they always like get the craziest upsets, bro. They've always been
true.
like that.
That is true.
Always. Since they've had Brett Favre, they've been like that.
That is true. They do that. But if Jefferson plays, I like the odds of the Vikings. If he doesn't play, I'll take Texans.
All right. So let's see. Buccaneers versus Broncos.
Bucks. I don't know who the Buccaneers paid to get the Commanders and the Broncos in the first 3 weeks of the season, but the Tennessee Titans got to pay them next year.
It's my turn. It is. You told me it was my turn.
Francisco, stop! You're just doing this to piss off Josh.
Put the camera on me.
Go ahead.
Put the camera on me.
Go ahead. Bo Nix is gonna tear up the Tampa Bay defense. Go ahead.
You heard it here first. The Broncos are beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers will be 2-1. Don't ask questions. Don't say, oh, how could they lose to the Broncos? I'm telling you right now, the Broncos are going to ride the Bucks. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
You ruined your whole take. Your take went out the window. No, everybody stopped listening to you after that soundbite.
The Broncos are going to ride the Bucks all the way back home. Okay? Broncos in 1. That's enough. Y'all heard me. The Broncos are winning. Is there anything you got to say about that?
I'm taking the Bucks.
I just ruined that clip.
You really did.
Yo, that's crazy. I was going to clip that. All right. Packers and Titans.
Titans. If we lose, man, Francisco, I'm going to explain to you my mindset to this whole game. Jordan Love is out. The starting quarterback for the Packers is Malik Willis. If Will Levis loses to Malik Willis, I will literally have a meltdown. I will literally rage, bro. Genuinely. We have better receivers. Their running back is better because Josh Jacobs is better than Tony Pollard, but we have better receivers. Talent-wise, quarterbacks are kind of about the same. Malik Willis is a little bit erratic, but so is Will Levis. Francisco, if we lose to the Packers and Malik Willis beats Will Levis, I will genuinely lose my mind.
Hanjo, I'm going to tell you something, bro. And I hope this doesn't discourage you. Coming from a fan of a team that historically has underwhelmed. This year is going to be different. But historically, the Chargers have underwhelmed. I think the Green Bay Packers are going to win. And it has nothing to do with how bad Will Levis has been playing. It has nothing to do with how great Tony Pollard has been playing, in my opinion. He's been playing really well.
He's been awesome. He's made us not miss Derrick Henry as much as I thought we would miss him. Genuinely.
It's not because the Green Bay Packers are necessarily better than you. It's because you guys got a bum head coach. He does not show leadership. He gives accountability, and maybe it's a little tough, but his leadership skills, to me, are sus. The way that you call out your quarterback publicly, the way that you embarrass him publicly, the way that you demean him publicly, all of that's going to come into account, and you're going to see it play out on the day they play Green Bay. You're going to see it play out. You're going to see him make some crazy throws that are going to make no sense, and it's going to look even worse. And what's the sad part is you guys are going to bench him. Do I think Will Levis is good? No.
We can't bench him, bro. I don't care. the decisions he makes. I do not want to see Mason Rudolph under center. I will genuinely lose my mind. If I see Mason Rudolph take a snap for the Tennessee Titans while Will Levis is healthy, I'm going to lose my mind. Because if that's the case, then we should have kept Malik Willis, because Malik Willis is better than Mason Rudolph. Bro, my team is making me mentally unstable, bro. If I see Mason Rudolph take a snap while Will Levis is healthy, throw away the team, throw away the coach, just throw it away. Throw it all away. Move him back to Houston, bro.
What happened to the coach you guys had? What happened to him?
I think they fired him.
Oh, yeah. That was so stupid. That's the dumbest decision you guys ever made.
Yes, I know. I know, Francisco. You don't have to tell me that. I know.
And you traded for this bum? The guy, you guys traded that guy for this bum? Oh, man. Oh, man. Y'all are cursed. Those are cursed moves. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. At least the Chargers were just in a state of like mediocrity for a long time. The fact that you guys had it, you had at least to be part of the conversations. Maybe not to win the whole thing, but at least to be part of the conversation. That's wild. What was his name again? You know what he reminded me of? He's like a football version of Mike D'Antoni. You know what I mean? Why are you so angry?
Francisco, can we please? Dude, please.
I'm just saying, bro. Don't be mad that you lost it. Be happy that you had it in the first place. That's all I'm saying.
He gave me my happiest years. I'll be honest. He did. He gave me my happiest years. I was very upset when they fired him. I literally texted y'all, what the heck was my team doing when we fired him?
You know your wife is watching, right? Or your fiance.
She knows how I get about the Tennessee Titans. She saw me raging.
She
saw me raging in Disney because of the Tennessee Titans. After I wore a jersey to Disney because they were playing the Bengals in the playoffs after we were the number 1 seed and Ryan Tannehill threw 3 picks. Yes, she knows how I get with the Titans. Yeah, man. I don't want to talk about it.
You guys had a really good quarterback.
Can we move on to the next subject,
and Ryan
please?
Tannehill, because Ryan Tannehill was real, like elite, borderline elite.
We haven't had an elite quarterback since.
Dang, bro, no mercy. That's crazy. Leave that up there for a little bit. You know what my wife told me, bro? So we're eating. I'm like watching the Chargers game. And she goes, yeah, I never even heard of the Chargers until I met you. You know how mid of a team you have to be for them to say, I've never even heard about this team until I met you. What's wrong, bro? Why am I not getting response?
I'm so bad right now, bro. I can't, bro. My brain cannot comprehend. My brain doesn't even want to think about the fact if we lose to Malik Willis and the Packers, bro.
Is it really gonna be that bad, bro? I think it's reasonable. I think it's reasonable if you guys lose because of what led up to it.
Dude, we traded him. He was still on a rookie contract. We could have. Let's say Will Levis did some craziness and gets benched. We could have started Malik Willis because he's been in our system. He's been under Tannehill. He's been under the last coach. He's been under he would have been under the new coach. And we give him up for a 7th round pick. If we lose to the guy that we traded because we thought he wasn't good enough and he ends up beating the guy we thought was better than him, bro, I will lose my mind, bro. I just will. I will lose my mind. I cannot. If my team does not win next week, I will not be on this podcast on Monday. I promise you. I can't, Francisco. I will bro, I can't. You're gonna have to Baker Act me or something, bro, because I'm gonna go insane. I swear, I can't. I can't. I can't.
He said, "You got a 51-50 me, bro." That's crazy. Well, yeah, my pick is the
I'm
Packers.
taking the
All right,
Titans.
Colts and Bears, the battle of the regular C versus the C
I'm
that's facing up.
taking the Colts and Anthony Richardson and Jason Taylor.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all I gotta
that's
say.
easy. That's
That's
easy.
all I gotta say.
There's no question about it. The Bears are hot dog water.
Yeah, and Caleb Williams will go another week without throwing a touchdown.
Bro, 3 weeks with no touchdown would be insane.
Did you see what DJ Moore was saying?
No,
Bro,
what?
did you see? I didn't watch the game, but there was this throw that Caleb Williams, I don't know who the heck he was throwing it to, but I guess he was throwing it to DJ Moore and he overthrew him by like 20 yards. And all you see is DJ Moore just stop running and looking at the ball like this.
Oh yeah.
I was like, DeAndre, bro, you know how bad of a throw that
He's
has to
fed
be
up. He's fed up.
for your number one receiver to not just stop running and look at the ball like this. Bro, he took off his helmet. He was walking to the sideline. He looks at the backup quarterback. Bro, I need you.
Oh yeah, I saw
Bro.
that. He said he looked. He said, "I need you."
Oh my god.
That's wild.
That's insane, bro.
Caleb Williams.
Insane.
I don't know, bro. Maybe he was overhyped. Steelers and Chargers. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You already know what my pick is.
Hey, like I've told you these last 2 weeks, if they keep giving the ball to Dobkins, it's a dub every time. Give it to Dobkins, it's a dub every time. I told you. Run the ball, give it to Dobkins, it's a win every time.
It looks like it's gonna be another week with me wearing this bad boy.
I don't know because, bro, that Steelers defense is no joke, bro.
Bro, care about no Steelers defense. We're gonna control the ball. That's what we've been doing. We're gonna pound the ball, and you're gonna get like 2 minutes in the at the end of the quarter to do something.
TJ Watt's something different now. Don't underestimate TJ Watt.
What if Russell Wilson comes back? I might be shivering. I'm not.
He's
lie.
not. Justin Fields is starting.
That's what we won.
Offensively,
3-0.
yeah, they're not going to put up any points on you guys because your defense is nice. And
Yeah,
Justin
all we got to
Fields
do is yeah. I don't think
He's
we're
mid.
not going to score a million points, but no one's going to necessarily stop us.
I think it's going to be a close. It's going to be another Steelers game. It's going to be like 20-18 or something weird like that, or
well, it's always that they always
or
like
like
the weirdest
13-10.
scores.
Yeah,
it's all a
yeah.
Steelers game is never like a 14-7, 21-3. No,
Or
it's
a
always
blowout.
like
Or a
it's
blowout.
always like
always,
11.
Yeah,
It's always like 11-5. It's like what? How'd you get that score, bro?
for real.
It's the weirdest things. All right,
I
so
think the Chargers too. Though.
Chargers. Dolphins and Seahawks.
Dolphins and yeah. Well, no. Taking Dolphins. You know why? Because they got Tyler Huntley back there, boy. That's the great value Lamar Jackson, but he can actually throw.
Geno Smith has been playing out of his mind. People have not been talking about it.
He has. I've
He
seen
has
some
been
throws he's
playing
been making
out
in
of
the
his
highlights.
mind.
He has.
Seahawks are winning the game easily.
Well, yeah,
Okay?
never mind. No, never mind. Yeah, I'm taking the Seahawks because I don't think Huntley's going to play this week because they just signed him. So, yeah, you're right. I'm taking Seahawks. Seahawks will slap.
Panthers and Raiders. This will be the most boring game of the week. It's going to be the Raiders. 49ers and Rams.
Well, no. Both teams are literally depleted right now, injury-wise. The Rams don't have Cooper Kupp or Nakua. The 49ers don't have Debo. They don't have McCaffrey. They have someone else injured too. I'm going to take 49ers because the only two people that the Rams had are both hurt. Kupp and Nakua. So I'm going to go 49ers because 49ers still have Ayuk. They still have Mason. They're running back that's been filling in for McCaffrey. And yeah.
This man.
What is that haircut?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's a goner. Poor Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, season's up. Jig is up, bro.
It sucks because it's not really his fault. He's been playing well too. It's just he's like cursed. He's lucky he got that Super Bowl, bro. That was his only chance to get that
He
Super
got the
Bowl.
one.
He
He got the
he
one
got
and
it.
did it.
Yep, that's all he needed. Lions and Cardinals. Lions.
Oh, cards.
Lions.
Kyler has also been playing insanely good.
He has, but
Marvin Harrison had his coming out party.
yes, true, but I think the Lions are gonna come out angry.
And James Conner has been running the ball so well. Bro, he has over 100 yards the last 2 games. He has like 126 and like 117 or something. He's been running, bro. I'm taking the Cards, bro.
I understand that. I'm taking the Lions just because I think that they're mad about that last loss that they took.
The Lions are going to hit a slump, I feel like, and they're going to go on a winning streak.
No, they're not.
They're going to lose this week, and they're going to go on a win streak the next 4 weeks.
Now, this game is one of the more interesting games. Cowboys and Ravens.
That's going to be such a bad game.
What? It's going to be such a fun game.
No, because the Ravens, all they do is run. And the Cowboys are, pretty decent at stopping the run. They can't really throw. And the corners on Dallas are insanely good. Then Dallas can't, for some reason, have been very suspect on offense, even though they have, they don't have a running back, but they still have a good quarterback and decent receivers. But that Ravens defense is nice, bro. It's going to be a low-scoring game.
I think it's going to be okay, but low scoring doesn't mean it's boring. I agree it's going to be low scoring, but I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to see a lot of stuff.
Who are you taking, though?
I'm taking the Ravens. They're a little bit more desperate, the Ravens.
I'm taking the Cowboys. The Ravens are not winning this week.
I hope they don't go 1-3, bro. I'm going to feel so bad for Lamar.
For Lamar?
Yeah.
No. I'm going to feel bad for Derrick Henry because they brought him there. Literally, this is what I don't understand. You get Derrick Henry, and the words out of your coach's mouth is, we did not bring Derrick Henry here to give him more than 20 touches. So why did you bring Derrick Henry there for it? He is not a pass-catching running back. He's there. You give him the ball 30 times a game. He gives you a touchdown or 2 and 120 yards. He slows the game down.
But do you really think that his body's in shape to be taking 30 carries a game?
Yes, dude. I'm telling you, bro. This is how he won every game when he was on the Titans. Give the man the ball 25 to 30 times a game, maybe even 35. Do not throw the ball as many times as you hand the ball off to Derrick Henry. You're not going to win. I promise you. Until they do that, they're not going to win. They don't have the receivers to be throwing the ball 30 times a game. Who do they have?
Zay Jones.
Wow, Zay
Mark
Jones.
Andrews.
Bro, Mark Andrews is the only reason everybody knows him is because his name, bro. He had 1 or 2 good seasons. He is dog.
I have Likely.
Mr. White Cleats himself? Nah, bro. No.
All right, bro.
They gotta give the ball. Trash. They gotta give the ball to Derrick Henry 25 to 30 times, and they will win the game. They do not do that, they will not be beating the Cowboys. Mark my words.
Well, I got Ravens. We'll see. Chiefs and Falcons. That's gonna be a fun game too.
That's gonna be
that's the Sunday night game.
I'm taking the Chiefs because the Chiefs have the NFL referees on their side.
I'm taking the Falcons.
That's
Kirk Cousins.
It could go either way.
Clutch.
It could go either way.
Freaking clutch. That's who Kirk Cousins is, bro.
If their defense plays good,
I watched that game. Oh my gosh, we didn't get a chance to talk about it, but Monday's game. Let me tell you something. There's a reason why people believe in Kirk for some reason. He's not good particularly, or at least when first started his season, he wasn't good primetime games. But I think there was a stat that was like his last 4 or 5, he's won. And this game, the man had like 40 seconds on the clock. And I saw him throw some absolute dots, bro, to win the game. Jeez, such a great game. I'm taking Falcons.
I'm taking Falcons too. Chiefs are losing. They'll be 2-1.
Yeah. All right, and so on Monday we have 2
Bruh,
games going
that's the
on.
chat hating. Get out of here.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't even look at the chat. What does it say? Stop hating because Titans can get.
You're supposed to be supporting me. You're my future wife.
Taylor Swift comes before that, buddy.
Apparently. Apparently, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift comes before her future husband. Crazy.
But that being said, there's 2 games coming up on Monday. The first game is starting at 7:30.
There's
bro.
2 games on Monday?
Yeah, I love it. I'm here for it. I love that one is starting at 7:30.
When's
I
the
might
other
move
one
up-
starting then? If that one's at 7:30.
Same time, 8:15.
Oh.
They're gonna
Oh.
kind of clash. So it's Bills versus Jaguars at 7:30 p.m. on Monday.
Bills versus who?
Jaguars.
Bills.
Yep, Bills. Easy. And then Bengals versus Commanders. Bengals.
Oh, no.
Come on, bro.
Bengals.
Stop it. Thank you. Stop it.
Yeah, Burrow's gonna have a party. I'm not gonna lie.
He's gonna be mad that game.
Yeah, Burrow's gonna have a party.
But that concludes the week 3 predictions, baby. Our last topic is an important topic. It's about a man that we've been talking about. It's our boy, Nickacado Avocado.
Nickacado Avocado.
So, for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna do a quick recap for you guys. Nickacado Avocado is basically a mukbang YouTuber we used to be a fitness YouTuber turned into a mukbang YouTuber.
Used to be a vegan.
Yeah, he used to be a vegan
and a violinist.
Yeah, let me do the introduction, please.
Oh, sorry.
Please. So, Nickacado Avocado is a YouTuber who turned into a mukbang YouTuber. He used to be a fitness guy, and then he turned into mukbang. His health went into decline, and recently he came out with a video showing himself skinny, saying, "I'm been always 2 steps ahead," and he did this whole like Batman thing, right? This whole Joker monologue. Everybody was shook, bro, because everybody was like, yo, this man is skinny out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere. And so the reason we're bringing him up again today is because he came out with another video pretty recently. Okay. This is the video that he came with. Please do not be shocked. Don't be worried. This was a video from recent times. Okay. All right. Let's check it out.
What do you want to show me?
Can you see that?
Yes.
Here we go. This was a day ago.
I don't have good news to share with you today. I'm actually really triggered. And let me tell you why. It's actually your fault. So let me break it down for the low IQs out there, which is actually most of you. I made a YouTube video and I said, I'm 2 steps ahead. My whole life is premeditated. It's calculative. It's manipulative. My life has been a social experiment. Joke's on you. I'm actually really smart. And what was the result of that video? Millions of people believed it. Y'all have the IQs of a bag of rocks. I can literally dye my hair blue and say it's always been blue, and half y'all will believe it. Yes, because I just acted gaining 250 pounds. Who in their right mind does a social experiment gaining 250 pounds for 5 years in a row? Y'all are so stupid. Yes, she's double chin. Yes, I acted this out for 5 years in a row.
Is crazy,
for what?
Bro.
For clicks? We've all been played by this evil genius. Oh my God. I literally typed up a Batman monologue and read it on camera. I'm scared for society, actually. Okay? I'm a little afraid. Y'all need to go to school, learn something. Think outside the box. Don't believe everything you're told,
I've never
including
watched
from
his
me.
video.
And yet, y'all
His
believed it.
stomach is insane.
That's actually scary. Goodbye. I don't have.
Yo, his stomach isn't the way that man picked up his stomach like it was a bag of dog food is crazy.
Who in their right mind does a social experiment gaining 250 pounds for 5 years in a row? Y'all are so stupid. Yes, she's double chin.
Oh wait,
Yes, I acted this out for
it was
5
right
years.
here.
Believed it. Y'all have the IQs of a bag of rocks. I could literally dye my hair blue and say it's always been blue in half, y'all. Will believe it. Yes, because I just acted gaining 250 pounds.
Oh
Who
my
has
God.
acted gaining 250 pounds? Because I just acted gaining 250 pounds. Because I just acted gaining 250 pounds.
Yo. So what are your thoughts, bud? Low key, we got played, bro. Everybody believed that he lost the weight. I don't know what to believe though. Is it true? Is it not? I don't
Bro,
know.
he lied. You know, I was watching videos because they were saying, you know what's crazy? He doesn't have like any loose skin. For him to be that fat, he would have loose skin if he lost that much weight.
It's true.
Because he had no muscle. It's not like he, you know, like if you have muscle, it kind of like stretches.
Well, hold up. It's true, but also if we are basing it off of what he told us the first time he lost that weight already, he was just releasing videos after he lost the weight. So he could have gotten a surgery between him losing all that
So
weight
he
and
just
that
uploaded
video.
this TikTok randomly. Just
No. I'm talking about before this one.
oh,
I'm talking about the videos you've been watching of people saying, "Oh, where's his loose skin?" He could have got a surgery to just get it removed, and the video that came out was like years after that or something. I don't know. Because remember, up to his lore is that he gained the weight and then lost it. Just been releasing videos after he lost it.
oh, releasing like old videos of him being fat. You were saying.
Yes. That's why there's like I don't know what to believe, but I remember I showed you guys the picture of the milk carton that was only like a couple months old. Remember when I showed you guys
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You told me about it. I don't think I
Yeah.
saw it, but you told me about it.
So, but man, if
I mean,
this
at
is
this point, who cares? Why do I care about some fat guy losing weight?
well, because Nickacado Avocado, the guy's
People do that on a regular
insane.
basis and actually do it and don't cause drama. Look at that guy, man.
What is the drama?
Drama, bro. Why is everybody talking about this man, about him losing weight, and then him saying he didn't lose weight? What's the point of me investing so much time for him just trying to confuse everybody? Like that's like pointless.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
it's
waste my
pointless.
time trying to figure out if he lost weight. Like I care about that man.
No, it's not about that. I think it's interesting.
We got two very different definitions of interest.
No, not interesting because I think that he's like smart. I'm saying it's interesting because it's like, okay, so what is it? Is he? I feel like I'm part of like a mystery game.
You're the only one playing it because I ain't playing it.
So, my question is to you: do you believe that he's skinny or still overweight?
I think he's still fat as heck.
You think he's still fat? Why do you think he's still fat?
He's fat, bro. There's no way that. I just think he's fat.
There's a way.
There is a way, but you can't go from what he was doing and the stuff he was eating and the lifestyle he had to change that completely for someone like him. I feel like no, I don't believe it. I think he just released that because maybe his views were going down and he wanted people to start talking about him again. Because you know all he is clickbait. He wanted the people to start talking about him again, so he released an old video that he recorded and blah blah blah. And then I think he's still fat. He just wanted the views and the money. That's it. Just trying to stay relevant.
The drama continues. I don't know. I think he's I still think he's overrated too. It's just interesting. If it keeps he's doing a good job of marketing it, bro. Like the fact that there's so many people invested on whether or not he lost weight or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the fact that they're like, and there's speculation going on, and I get that he was already a popular YouTuber before that, but it is kind of interesting the way that people are interested in that. You know what I mean? It's kind of
Mm.
I wouldn't say it's cool, but it's like it's cool to witness how people react. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is even though he's annoying, I feel like his fans are not. From what I've seen, they're just trying to figure out what is going on, just like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think still overweight. But that being said, this is the
Oh, it's episode 20 actually, because we've released 19. No, episode 19 because we released 18
Time
episodes.
to play the game.
really
18 episodes, bro. 9 lives and 9
Time to
videos.
play the
That's wild.
game.
Well, guys, firstly, before we start saying our closing words, I want to say thank you so much for the love, for the growth. Let's keep it going. Let's get more broskies as a part of the community for sure.
It's all about the game.
But other than that, Hodge, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Hey, man, y'all have a blessed end of your week. We got 2 more days to the weekend. Push through. Tell somebody that you love them, and y'all have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Just so you guys know, tomorrow's game day, Thursday night football. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a pod tomorrow. Maybe not, but we'll see. I'll definitely let you guys know. But other than that, I do want to wish you guys an awesome rest of your week. Keep your heads up high. Much love to you guys. And connect with the broski.
Later,
Peace.
guys.
Don't you forget that the person you can